Today on Hey, We're Talking.
We're going to steal your hearts like a sweet heist movie.
I was stuck on hearts. My brain just goes.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Hey, We're Talking. That was so funny. Bob's like, hey, threw his hands up in the air and nailed his microphone.
Yeah, I went to
awesome.
be all excited, throw my hands up in the air, and I hit my mic.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Derek
Shouldn't do
is
that.
in deep thought as he prepares for this show.
I'm trying to find
It's
heist
okay.
movies.
You're giving it away before we even start. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, welcome to the Friday show. This will be a top five. And you know, when we say top five, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be top five. But yeah, we're gonna do top five heist movies.
Yeah, we just say top five, so you guys kind of know what we're talking about.
clickbait.
You know, as far as
Yeah.
it's
a little
top
bit of
five
clickbait.
something.
I'm actually not going to tell you what my top five are. I'm just going to talk about some that I like because I just love heist movies. That's all there is to it. And the whole point of this was originally and I know Bob hates this. Okay, I'm just going to preface this. Bob hates this. My birthday was on Monday, and Bob doesn't like when people celebrate their birthday more than on their birthday. But I'm having my birthday week here on the show, so I'm choosing the topics. I did not choose the music one, though, but I was fine with it.
That one was kind of locked in because it was the end of the month.
We wanted to do that. Right, yes. So, but otherwise, like talking about the manly issues on Monday and then doing these heist things. So I got gypped out of one day of my birthday week by the music thing. I got gypped.
You know what? That's okay. Just add something to the spreadsheet. That'd be great.
Oh, crap. I have to add stuff to the spreadsheet?
Yes, somebody besides me.
But listen, again, tying back into the manliness thing, heist movies, who wouldn't want to be, if you weren't going to get busted, if you knew you weren't going to get thrown in prison for the rest of your life, who would not want to be in a heist? Anyone?
Oh, it'd be so fun.
I know. It'd be so great. If you had like some specialized skill, Derek's not really saying that he would want to do it. Would you want to do it? Oh,
Maybe.
my gosh.
Derek, if you could get pardoned when it was all over.
Yeah.
Like Jim Morrison got pardoned for
Come
exposing
on with
himself.
the Jim Morrison.
Yes, but you would be pardoned after the credits roll.
40 years after your death?
Yeah.
No.
How about maybe? Sure. Let's go with it. This is the say yes lifestyle. Yes, I would love to be a part of a heist. Yes, and what else? Yes,
So if you want good improv training right there. So if you're going to say that you'd want to be part of a heist, tell us one right off the top, a movie that you love that's a heist movie. Because maybe that'll get you in the spirit.
Ocean's 11.
Of course.
The best.
Yeah.
Which I just saw for the first time, not like within the last 2 weeks.
And what did you
Really?
think?
I thought it was awesome. What's funny is today when I got home from work, my son's watching Ocean's 11 inside.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. Because I love Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12, okay. Ocean's 13, fantastic. Another good one. So if you want to watch them, watch Ocean's 11 and watch Ocean's 13.
They're on Netflix right now, so anybody wants to watch them.
12 was forgettable.
But I got to watch it. Just to say I watched all three.
Just prepare yourself to be like, that was not great.
It's
Then
still fun. It's still fun.
It's
Come on.
okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
13
but it's
is
fun.
really good, though.
And there's coming out with a new one.
Yeah, the
Like
girl
with-
version.
with ladies.
It's like Ocean's 8 or something like that, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
That's the trend. Take something
Yeah.
awesome and have girls do it.
Yeah,
Which is not a big deal.
Lot,
I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, well, just
Sounds
make
like-
how about just make
sounds
it a
like
good movie?
Sounds like it's a big deal.
Just make it a good
Sounds
movie.
like it's a really big deal, Scott.
Here's
Sounds
the
like
thing.
You're not a fan.
If you're
Are you
gonna
gonna
make
bring
an
up
Oceans, you better make it good. That's all I'm saying. Just make it good.
Like they did with Ocean's 12.
No, they screwed it up.
Whoa! Whoa!
And guess why?
Burn.
What was in Ocean's 12? It was somewhat surrounded. The whole point was they had extra chicks in it. They had Julia. What's her name? Is it Julia? What's her
Julia
name?
Roberts.
Julia Roberts, and then
She was in the first
Catherine
one.
Zeta-Jones. No, but they were more of a focal point of that movie.
Oh.
So there you go.
So here I'll get it. I'll continue this going. So one of my favorite ones, which I would love to have been a part of, as a heist, would be the Italian Job.
Oh yeah.
The remake. I have not seen the original.
No.
But the remake with Edward Norton and
Marky Mark, Funky
Mark
Bunch,
Wahlberg, and
Charlize
all
Theron.
of that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies. I haven't seen it in a long time. I do own it though, so I should go back and watch it
it's
again.
so
But
good.
that's such a good movie. So fun.
Handsome Rob.
Yeah, it's just, man, I love that movie. It was just one of those that I saw that I go, yeah, I like this one. This is one I'd watch again.
That came out in 2003, and I always thought to myself that they would do another one of it. And I still cannot believe to this day. I mean, the cast was so good together. They could still, even today, if they did a new version, like the Spanish Job or the Australian Job or whatever they wanted to call it, I think they could still pull off something great. So I'm amazed they've never done it.
Yeah, I mean, heist movies with fast cars and pretty ladies, I mean, that sells. We all know that. That's typically a lot of those movies.
When you just said pretty ladies, you know what it made me think of is whoop, 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 whoop-em Gundam style. Hey, sexy lady. Remember we talked about that last week?
We did.
I know, but it made me think,
ladies,
hey, it doesn't matter if I thought of sexy ladies instead of pretty ladies.
Topic. I thought we were keeping on topic today.
You know
that
what?
was the
fault.
I think I'm a lot better at the callbacks. Scott.
Oh, you do you?
Which is a shame because you're like a professional comedian.
I am not
and
a
you should be good at
professional
that.
comedian.
And
dabbled.
We were talking about why they haven't come out with another Italian Job, and I wish they would because I thought it was a good movie. But then again, look, it took how many years? 12 years for them to come out with Incredibles 2. I mean, come on! I've been waiting for that movie.
Who cares?
I've been waiting
for
Incredibles 2 forever because that was such a good movie.
Okay. I agree. I really liked The Incredibles when it came out, and I liked The Italian Job. I think I've seen it once or twice. I remember it. I mean, it kind of stood out as a real fun movie. Yep. And you're inspiring me. I kind of want to watch that again.
I know.
Let's watch it live here on the show.
It's a lot of fun, and
we wouldn't be able
we
to
could do a read through of the script. Who gets to be?
What a great idea!
We need to do like top 5 Jason Statham movies because he plays the same guy.
Yeah,
He's like,
but they're always fun. Hello.
Yeah.
There's a lot of actors like that play the same character in every movie. It's just them, but it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, like Daniel Craig, who literally plays the same character in every movie.
Vince Vaughn.
Sort of. Okay. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. I'm gonna throw one out here and see. I wonder if you guys have even seen this one. The Town.
That's been a while.
Ben Affleck is the main character.
I don't even think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one.
It is a story about a small town in the Boston, Massachusetts area where they have the highest per capita thieves, bank robbers in the whole United States of America. And Ben Affleck and a couple of these other guys rob banks. And it's a good heist. It's a pretty good heist. They eventually end up trying to rob the Boston Red Sox. I don't even know the name of their stadium. Isn't that bad?
Fenway Park?
Yeah, Fenway. So they're going to rob Fenway on like the biggest day of the year when they have the most money in the vaults. And it's pretty freaking amazing.
For some reason,
Ocean's 11, but for baseball stadiums.
Right.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
the casinos had more money than the baseball stadium, though.
The Town is like super dramatic. It's not like funny or anything like how the Ocean's movies have like humor in them. Also, The Town is just straight up like dramatic. Yeah.
Right.
So for some reason, I hear Kevin Twyford in my brain just saying, "What about Reservoir Dogs?" I don't know why, but that's one that I
on
feel
my list.
He would say. So yeah, Reservoir Dogs, very good movie.
But
Quentin Tarantino.
be prepared. if you're like, hey, these guys talked about Reservoir Dogs, I wonder what that's like. Don't watch it in front of your kids. And if you get offended easily, don't write us and tell us about how you got offended by Reservoir Dogs, because it's Quentin Tarantino, guys. Okay, let's be real.
Are people writing letters to us?
Oh yeah, handwritten.
They do. We get stuff from the Postal Service all the time.
Scott just got a glitter bomb the other day. It was actually pretty hilarious.
I had to call poison control, make sure there wasn't anything bad in it.
Okay. Hashtag dead air. All right.
Oh my gosh.
How about I go on to another movie, another heist film? How about the Thomas Crown Affair?
Ooh, my wife loves that one.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen that though.
It's worth a watch. I think you'll enjoy it, especially because what's her face?
Yeah, you got Rene Russo.
My wife's gonna kick my butt for saying that.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said plus Rene Russo's in it, and there's some interesting scenes in there with Renee.
Scotty, I did not raise you like that.
What? I didn't say anything. She just she's just in the movie. Thomas Crown Affair. Yeah. And it has who's the British guy? See, I always forget the names.
It's Pierce Brosnan.
There you go.
Also known as, mid-90s James Bond.
Yeah, weak.
Plays Thomas Crown. He is
it's his affair.
He's a rich guy.
It's a remake too, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't seen the orig.
No.
And I probably don't care to.
No. Because it was probably like in the late 60s, early 70s, and all those movies are trash.
It was probably a musical or something. I don't even know. It's probably
I'm totally
Frank
kidding.
Sinatra.
By the way, most of the stuff I say is just like total sarcasm. So if you like 60s and 70s movies and you're don't write us. Don't write us a letter.
It's probably Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin being like, I'm going to be robbing this painting.
Yeah, exactly.
No, just kidding. What's up, Bob?
Bob, you look like you got another one.
Here's one that came out recently. I don't know if you guys saw it. I wanted to, but I haven't seen it yet. But now I'm going to have to. Going in Style.
No,
that was with
because it's like that. Hey, we're going to take a bunch of these old guys and it's fish out of water.
But it's going to be funny.
It might,
and it's going to be entertaining.
Maybe.
Morgan Freeman, Ellen Arkin, and Michael Caine.
This does not sound good to me, but okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Obviously, nobody's seen it. That's okay.
Here's a strange. When I saw that this was listed as a heist movie, at first I was like, really? But it is technically. Inception.
Yeah.
That is one of the greatest movies ever, especially when it came out. It was just so groundbreaking, the stuff that they did visually in the film. Bob, I'm assuming you have not seen Inception based on the fact that your face looks like what? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was looking it up because I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Dude, it's amazing. Yeah. Derek, tell them how amazing it is.
It's pretty amazing, and I'm not talking like I'm not saying it's like Bright from Netflix amazing, but this is like
it's
next level,
way above Bright. It's from Netflix.
It's a phenomenal film.
It's long though.
I've seen it. I have seen it.
Good.
I don't remember all the details on it, but I do remember seeing it and enjoying it. I'm just looking at some of the pictures and stuff of it, but yes, I have seen that.
Christopher Nolan, he kind of did it around
all the Dark Knight stuff
during between the Dark Knight films and all that stuff. Dream within a dream, landscapes
just
folding in on
stuff.
Themselves. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of special effects.
And the story's just really good. I mean, it was just fun.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of great actors in it and actresses. What's is his name Thomas Hardy? Is that his name? Is it something
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy in that is great.
Bane.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Well, how about this one? It's only got one listed, but I wonder if they are all considered kind of heist movies. But the Fast and Furious, it's Fast 5 is considered a heist movie. But would you guys consider those to be heist movies? I mean, I know they're race car
There's
movies,
some stuff
but then
that they do heist. Yeah.
Fast 5 is, it was more of a heist movie.
I got to tell you, I don't remember much of them, even though I forced myself to watch every single one of them. Do you remember when you guys talked about them? And I was like, you know what? I got to watch these.
Yeah, and you sat down and you watched like all 13 of the Fast and Furious movies.
I think there's
and
only
you
8, right?
Loved them.
Is there only 8 or 7?
So this is the one where they had to pull off a heist for their freedom.
Yeah, that was the last one.
From a Brazilian drug lord.
No, but they did that for Charlize Theron in the most recent one too. They had to pull something off to get free. So yeah, I think they could be heist movies. I don't know if they're in my top 5, but yeah.
Well, we've gone beyond the top 5.
Yeah, we have.
You know, I think there's a lot of action movies, and you know, like a lot of the James Bond films, the XXX films. You know, they have a lot of similar elements where you're going into. Come on, Vin Diesel. Bob.
You're
Bob's
so
like,
weird. Well, you did just say XXX films.
Yeah, like the ones with Vin Diesel.
Do you consider XXX like that style of movie a film? I consider that a film.
I wouldn't consider a heist.
Well,
I think that
there are elements
have different things, but remember, we don't want to talk about that type of movie on this show.
Let him finish so we can take our break. Go ahead, Derek.
It's not an adult film, you goon.
Okay, XXX. What about it? Action movies.
No, it's action films. You know, a lot of these action films have the same elements of a heist film. You know, a ragtag group of people coming together to pull off an impossible goal. I mean, what about Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yes.
You know, is that a heist film?
Yes.
Or because you're
absolutely.
You're taking, well, there you go.
They have to steal 60 cars or whatever it is in a certain amount of time to get Giovanna Ribisi out of trouble. I love it.
All right, let's take our break, and then we'll actually define what a heist is.
You are so funny.
Let's roll.
You're so funny. All right, we'll be right back. Fast, simple, and affordable. That's what registering your domain name with GoDaddy will be. Fast, simple, affordable. And if you listen to this show, Hey, We're Talking, you know you're getting a discount, 30% off if you go to trygodaddy.com/HWT. Again, 30% off. All you have to do is go to trygodaddy.com/HWT for 30% off your domain name and other business services provided by GoDaddy. We're going to keep talking about heist movies. Except
a heist is a robbery.
Maybe
it's a robbery.
Action adventure. No, Derek, you brought up before the break that not all of them really should be considered heists, is what you're saying.
Well, I don't know. I mean, no, I'm saying maybe that certain elements, certain other movies are heist films, but we don't really consider them that. Like Gone in 60 Seconds. That's kind of like
again, to me, it's a heist if they're getting something that's not theirs in order to accomplish something or to be rich or to get somebody out of trouble. That's a heist.
Well, then you've got Die Hard on this list here.
How is Die Hard a heist?
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Well, I guess because the bad guys are doing a heist. Okay. That's acceptable. Acceptable.
You know, you only hear the word heist in heist movies. You never hear about it like in real life. Like, there was a heist. It was a heist today in downtown Dallas. Like, no, there was a bank robbery. But if it was on film, that would be considered like all the plotting and the planning and the execution of that robbery. That would be like a heist. And in the movies, we're all for them. Like, we love the robbers. Mm-hmm. We love them.
Yeah.
But in real life, we're like, those guys need to burn. Send them to jail.
Yeah, you know? In the movies, we do love them. You're right.
Maybe if they went to court and like maybe they documented their their preparation and execution, it would show them in a more sympathetic, positive light. Like, we gotta rob this bank to save Uncle Billy from the mob or whatever.
Well, that's part of the thing that I think you're on the right track, because the truth is, if we knew half the time, like, these people that are getting in trouble, like if they're doing something to, like, it's like when I think about Fight Club, the idea of Fight Club was they were trying to get everybody out of debt, like just erase the whole world's debt. Like, when I watched that, I was like, I was like, man, wouldn't that be awesome? Because we had so much credit card debt at the time. I was like, wouldn't that be so amazing if they did just erase all the debt in the whole world? That would be so phenomenal.
That would
have made me so
amazing.
happy. All right. So let me tell you guys another one that I just watched this weekend. This is so stupid. I'd never seen this movie, and I'd seen it so many times, and so finally I was just like, I'm gonna watch this. Have you guys seen A Fish Called Wanda?
No.
Dude.
That's a heist movie?
Yeah, they call it a heist movie. In 1988 it came out. It's got two guys from Monty Python in it, John Cleese, and I forget the other guy's name. And then Jamie Lee Curtis, and I forget the other guy's name, but he's famous also. They're all famous. It's a good movie. It was funny. I mean, it's 80s, so it's a little weird. I can't believe I thought Derek for sure would have seen that. I can't believe it.
I haven't seen A Fish Called Wanda.
It's on Amazon.
Or maybe I did a long time ago, but I don't even know what it's about.
Okay.
There's a movie on the list here that I've never seen it. I've heard of it, all kinds of stuff, but it's called Jackie Brown.
Yeah. It's okay. It's another Tarantino movie.
I haven't seen that.
Is it a heist movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it worth the watch?
Yeah, because it's a Tarantino movie, so you'll be entertained.
Yeah,
but I don't remember it that well.
Yeah, I like the Tarantino style, and
yeah,
my son just asked me the other day, Dad, have you seen Kill Bill? I'm like, yeah. Should I watch it? I'm like, yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how about another Jason Statham? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
That's a great movie. Movie. In the same vein of that, after I saw that movie, the same guy that made that movie, who happened to be Madonna's husband at one time, Guy Ritchie. He made this movie called Snatch, which is one of my favorite movies ever. One of the greatest. And Jason Statham is also in that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. And there's gypsies.
Have you guys seen The Asphalt Jungle?
Never heard of it. What is that?
Movie. It's a heist movie from 1950.
No, we're too young for that.
Well, I figured you were probably in your teens.
You need to shut it
at that point, so it would be perfect.
I think you mentioned, or I was talking to somebody about these movies. These are great. They just came out recently. Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too. You seen those?
I have not seen them. No.
Oh, dude, they're great. Derek, you haven't seen Now You See Me?
Are those the magician films?
Yeah.
No, I have not seen
Oh
those.
my gosh! You have to see these movies. They're so good.
In 2017, there was a movie. I don't know the name of it, and I haven't looked it up. But like two brothers were going across country, robbing stores and stuff to save their dad's farm or something like that. Have you?
It's got Chris Pine in it, and the guy from The Big Lebowski, the main character. What's his name? Derek, you know.
Jeff Bridges?
Yes, Jeff Bridges is in it. Chris Pine and somebody else. I own the movie because I thought it was good. Now I can't remember the name of it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, that's one I haven't seen yet.
But there's another one that just came out that's a heist movie that has Daniel Craig in it. And he's a Southerner, by the way. And it has Kylo Ren is in it.
Adam Driver?
Yes, Adam Driver. I like that you know all the names of this.
So that movie would have been Hell or High Water?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, I have not seen that, but I want to. I didn't realize it came out in 2016, though. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then that new movie, what is that called? Doggone it. This is bad. I can't remember.
So much for show prep.
I had it on the tip of my tongue, and now I can't remember the name of it. Dang it.
We blew through all of them like in the first 10 minutes. We're like, yep, that's a good movie. Next. Yep, that's a good movie. Next.
No, this movie with Chris Pine, not Chris Pine, with Kylo Ren and the guy from Magic Mike.
Star Wars.
Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, and Daniel Craig. And it also has...
You're talking about like
No, I'm not.
50 Shades Darker or something,
no,
aren't you?
No.
Baby Driver?
No, stop. You guys.
Baby Driver. That movie is a heist movie.
Yeah, it is.
And that movie was awesome. I love that movie.
Okay. I got it. Hold on. Almost. It's called
Was it recent?
Logan Lucky. Yes.
Yeah,
Logan Lucky.
They
They rob the Charlotte Speedway, and it's a heist, and it's pretty good. It's fun.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like there wasn't a good payoff there.
Well,
The
there you
payoff
go.
was me remembering the name of the stupid movie.
All that build up, and I'm just like,
Oh, shut
Okay.
up.
Nothing.
Gosh dang it.
thought there was a story with it or something, like you knew
no
somebody's
story.
dad or
So
something.
here's the bottom line: heist films can be a lot of fun. Derek's
gonna bring it
they don't
home
have
for
to
us.
be. It's not just maybe robbing a casino or a bank. Maybe it's robbing a bunch of cars. Maybe
Deep
it's
Thoughts by Derek Tan.
maybe there's so many different motivations. Maybe you're just evil, trying to rob banks, like the Joker did at the beginning of The Dark Knight. Or maybe you're trying to get somebody out of trouble,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe it's just for pure greed, like Ocean's 11.
It wasn't for
when
pure
is it-
grade.
Oh,
Grade.
they were doing that who were they helping?
They were trying to get back at Danny Ocean was trying to get back at the guy who ran the casino.
Okay,
and get his
so it was
wife
for
back.
wife.
It was for revenge to steal his
Right.
wife back. Very pure motivations.
They have all the Mission Impossible movies on here as heist movies too, which is
Well, they would technically be. I mean,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm trying to figure out is like, where do you draw that line? So like Dark Knight, obviously Joker heisting things, this and this and that, but it's really a comic movie. Like, you know what? How do you determine if it's truly a heist movie or not?
There's a
It's-
movie
it's-
that keeps showing up on every list on here that I have not seen. It's a Wes Anderson movie called Bottle Rocket. Have either of you seen that?
Never heard of it.
It's the first. Owen and Luke Wilson are in it. That's kind of their claim to fame. That was their movie that kind of was their breakout movie. But I haven't seen it, and I always want to, but I never do it. I always forget.
But that's what I was talking about, the Mission Impossible. These are like spy films and action adventures, but a lot of times they have heist elements because like there's a thing that they gotta get. They gotta steal this from the bad guy in order because the bad guy has this thing and they're gonna use it to destroy the world. So Tom Cruise and his ragtag team of rebels have got to sneak in and steal the
they've
thing
been
back.
disavowed.
Yeah.
They've been kicked out of the Mission Impossible crew.
Yeah. But that's because there's corruption up top.
Right.
Right.
Like, isn't that interesting? It's like our current situation here in America. There's corruption at the top. How about nobody said anything about The Usual Suspects?
It's because I usually haven't seen it.
Bob.
I like The Usual Suspects.
And another one that I like a lot that I didn't mention, I forgot to mention, is Inside Man. Denzel Washington. You ever seen that?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's good. Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, Jodie Foster. It's a Spike Lee movie. It's a bank robbery movie. So it fits into the bank robbery. Yahoo.
Right on.
There you
So
go.
that'd be a heist. Yeah.
Heist. All right.
Is that it?
I think that's
That's
it. I think we're like,
We've run out of movies?
Now we're just naming off movies. Did you see that one? No, I didn't see that one.
Thank
But
you
that's
guys.
a heist movie.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, every podcast app. Trying to get on Spotify. Hopefully we will get there soon. Make sure to share our content, to like our pages, comment, because we will actually comment back to you. We will
Probably
actually have a
pretty
conversation
quickly,
with
too.
you. Yeah, Scott and I, we're kind of like
It like
stalkers
flips up on my
on
phone. No, it pops up on my phone. It says somebody said something. I'm like, oh, I got to go tell them thank you.
Yeah, got to go respond real quick. So we appreciate you guys listening and hope that you guys will share us. That's the only way this channel is going to grow.
Hey,
is
Bob,
for
do
you
you-
guys to keep sharing it.
Do you respond? I don't want to get you in trouble. Do you respond at work or do you respond on the toilet? Because I'm usually on the toilet when I respond.
It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'll be driving with a
I just want
blindfold
people
on,
to-
hands tied up, and I'll
I
respond.
want people to picture the fact that usually I'm taking a dump when I respond to
Yeah,
their-
sometimes. Yeah.
Although it's not
whenever it
always
pops up.
true. Yeah, I could be sitting in a normal position also.
Guys,
I know-
Not in
This
the
episode's
some-
already in the toilet.
Sometimes I know, like, I'll be laying in bed at 11 o'clock at
me
night.
too.
Scott, it's midnight where he is.
Yeah.
And, I see something pop up, and before I can even go comment, Scott's already commented on it.
Man,
so,
that's how much I love the show.
I know. Same here. I wish Derek did.
Derek does not give a crap. No.
He's got patience to attend to.
I'm just here week after week
Hey, Derek,
doing the show.
just so you know, Jason Statham actually did a movie called The Bank Job.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
All right.
It was terrible. But they say on here people gave it a good score. I disagree.
thank you, Scott.
The original
Well,
Italian
that's
Job,
okay.
by the way, starred Michael Caine, came out in 1969, so I was right.
Wow. I knew it came out in 1969. I had no clue who was in it, though.
Michael Caine.
I have to ask Derek real quick. I don't know. Maybe the listeners can or viewers can or can't see it. Where is the ornament tree?
It's
Oh.
been
Missing.
removed.
Well, we're getting rid of that.
Hey, hold on.
What?
I just
What do you
saw
mean?
something show up here on the first Italian Job that has piqued my interest, and I got to make sure that this is real.
Okay.
The second person listed as Benny Hill was the second star behind Michael Caine on the Italian Job.
Not the
Anyone
preacher
remember
Benny Hill?
Hill?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's Benny Hinn.
Benny Hill had a
Yeah.
risque show that had reruns on American television where Benny Hill did crude jokes and chased women around. And it was very funny when I was a child.
Right.
That's
there you
interesting. Now we should go watch the original.
Okay. All right,
Share the
guys.
show, guys.
I
Share
think
the
we're going to wrap it up because that's it. We've run out. Yeah, everybody do the wrap up symbol. Let's all wrap it up here. And we're just going to say, Auf
See you next
Wiedersehen.